Let's talk about search engine optimization, or SEO. Welcome to another episode of Haas Marketing Corner, where we bring you marketing tips for small businesses to help get your feet off the ground when it comes to starting your marketing strategy. Today we're going to be doing a series here. This is the first episode of a bigger series regarding search engine optimization tips and advice. So for today, we're going to talk about just the amount of key phrases you might want to use as a starting point to kind of get your feet wet when it comes to beginning your marketing journey when you're dealing with SEO. So if you're a brand new business or a small business that is dabbling with SEO for the very first time, or you haven't had a marketing assistant to help you out with anything like this, here's a couple of pieces of advice. When you're starting with it, start with a couple of key phrases. 2 to 3 you want to sprinkle those key phrases around the website a little bit in the content, your title tags or anything of the sort. Those key phrases are going to really help just kind of show relevant information for where your website's going to populate on Google when someone types in those key phrases or a portion of those key phrases. So, the types of key phrases you want to use are long tail key phrases. There's actually two kinds, short tail and long tail. Short tail key phrase or keywords are basically anything with 1 to 2 words with them. For instance, bakery buffalo or Sony, if you think about electronics. Long tail key phrases typically have 3 or more words in the phrase. So an example of a long tail key phrase would be pastry bakery in Buffalo, New York. That's something that is going to have a better chance of your website showing up on Google versus just bakery in Buffalo. Or you could even take it further, Italian pastry bakery in Buffalo, New York. That's just, again, using examples there of longer tail key phrases that are going to have a better chance of your website popping up on Google search engine. Now, with Google, you can't guarantee any type of key rankings or key website placements on Google when you're using those key phrases. Ultimately, it's still up to Google to depend on where your website's going to lie in, but that's okay. When it comes to search engine optimization, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So you don't want to be trying to rush into things. This is going to take a long time. This is going to require a lot of patience, and that's definitely okay when it comes to that, because this is going to be the longer marketing strategy. Sometimes it takes a couple, maybe up to a year or more for certain key phrases to really work in your favor when you're ranking on Google. And sometimes it doesn't take that long. It really just depends on the amount of effort you put in here into your marketing strategy. So when you're thinking about starting your marketing strategy for SEO, think about the key phrases that you think people are going to type in when they want to find your business online. And start with that, and start with just a few. You don't have to go really hardcore into it just yet. You just have to kind of get your feet in the door and just kind of try and see what works, and also make a detailed record of those keywords that you plan on using, so that way you know what you're tracking and how that's going to track for you. That's going to be it for this episode of Haas Marketing Corner. If you have any questions in regards to SEO, search engine optimization, or anything of that matter, go to our website, haas.digital. We're based out of here in Buffalo, New York. We are a digital marketing service that is specifically for small businesses. We're there to help you out. So go to our website at haas.digital. Give us a call if you want to. We're there to help you. We're there to help get your marketing strategy off the ground, so that way you can function on the Google search engines as best as humanly can for your website. Until then, I will talk to you guys later on the next episode.